Do you think that you could face execution joyfully? I mean, think about the confidence that you'd have to go with a smile. This is something that we as Christians can hope for, that we can look for. And we've got examples of it all over history. An example of that would be St. Thomas More. He was beheaded, but shortly before he was beheaded, he moved his beard out of the way and said something along the lines of, "My beard has committed no treason. It doesn't deserve to be chopped." I mean, what kind of confidence do you need to be able to joke like that and make light of that as you're facing death? We also have the Boxer Rebellion, which is in China, where tens and tens of thousands of Christians were martyred for their faith, many of which died joyfully. They're willing to die for their belief in Jesus and what they know to be true. There's been an estimated about 70 million Christian martyrs in the last 2,000 years. That is an unbelievable number. But the thing is, they have something that other people don't. And that's a hope in eternity, in a relationship with God. They trust God. I pray for faith like those people. I want that kind of strength in the face of persecution. Somewhere in the Psalms, there's a verse about, even though my flesh and my heart might fail, God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. And really, we got to rely on that when it comes to facing trials. When we feel like we're going to give out, we need God's strength. Now, I have two messages about this. One for my Christian friends and one for my non-Christian friends. For my Christian friends, it's really easy. If they can die for their faith, you can share your faith. It's hard, and I know that it's kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off, but I'm absolutely certain you can do it. For my non-Christian friends, we don't just believe this willy-nilly. It's not just a hope or a best option for the afterlife. There's good reason to believe this. A true Christian will not believe in this as some kind of death insurance. Jesus truly comes into our life, and he gives us peace that surpasses all understanding. We develop a relationship with him that we can have confidence in. And it is life-changing, so much so that we're willing to sacrifice it all for that, including our life. Hopefully, we want to be there with our faith. But you can have that assurance too. I want you to know that you can have that peace as well. You almost certainly don't have to die for the faith, but you can live for it. Just look into the Gospels, look into Jesus, give it a chance, and it'll just see if it changes your life. And regardless of who you are, you should go love your neighbor, you should love God, repent, believe in the good news, and God bless.